Okay, fine, guys. I will share my screen and we'll start today's session. First of all, good afternoon, everyone. I'm sharing my screen and I will start today's session. Okay, fine. Today we'll discuss backend topics. From today onwards, we will discuss about the backend topics. So for the backend topics, first we will discuss about the OSGi. So the first question, if anywhere you will go, like they will ask, what is the main purpose of OSGi and what is the definition of the OSGi? So definition of the OSGi is the Open Service Gateway Initiative. Open Service Gateway Initiative. Open Service Gateway Initiative. Open Service Gateway Initiative. Initiative. Okay. Why Adobe people has introduced this OSGi service? We'll try to understand one by one. Then we'll get the clarity. Okay. Why like the JDK people has introduced the OSGi service? We'll try to understand. Okay. Okay. First, I will open. Yeah. If you observe here, this is the bridge. This is the bridge. Are you guys clear with my point? In old days, in the past days, the bridges are constructed in a single piece only. The bridges are constructed in a single piece only. If you can assume if anywhere, if any damage will occur, has occurred, we need to change the entire bridge. It will be very complicated and it will be taking very lot of time. Are you guys clear with my point? So instead of avoiding that one, what the people they are doing, so the for constructing bridges, they divided into the multiple modules. These modules they has designed at the outside of the city, and they bring it to the wherever construction is going on. They has bring to the pieces from there, and they has constructed nowadays like this. If anywhere any piece will be damaged, then what will happen? The people immediately they will change the piece. Immediately they will change the piece. Are you guys clear with my point? But in the old days, they has constructed in the single piece only. So there will be having lot of issues. If we go, they has introduced into the modular layers, modules. Modules meaning the bridges, the Apache framework, and second one is the JCR framework. Second one is the JCR framework. Okay, and third one is the OSGi framework. Third one is the OSGi framework. Okay. So AEM architecture which is made up of three APIs. Three APIs, or you can say three frameworks. Apache framework, JCR framework, and you can say OSGi framework. You can say this is the Sling API. I am writing like this. This is the Sling API. This one is the Sling API, and Sling API, and this one is the Node API, and this one is the OSGi API. This one is the Node API. We can say this one is the Node API, and this one is the OSGi API. OSGi API. OSGi API. Are you guys clear with my point? Okay. AEM architecture, it is made up of three APIs. Those are called these three APIs: Apache framework, JCR, and OSGi. Okay. Okay, fine. Next, after this, now we are discussing about the OSGi. So why the OSGi came into the picture? In the previous days, everything they will be in the single module only. If we develop with the single module, we'll be having lot of issues. To overcome those issues, they has introduced the modules concept. They has or introduce the modules concept. So that module concept will comes across will coming from the OSGi framework. Will coming from the OSGi framework. Okay. So if I open the OSGi, now you can observe Open Service Gateway Initiative. It has in since 1999, and this OSGi is the framework OSGi.org. So in the OSGi.org, it is having only interfaces. It is having only rules. It is having only interfaces. I will show you. Then we'll get the clarity how it will be. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? Open Service Gateway Initiative. It has introduced established year 1999, and OSGi it is the it is the one OSGi.org. So in these interfaces are available. Interfaces are available, meaning only rules are available. But the implementation, they has provided only interfaces, but the interfaces will be developed by the some multiple companies. So one of the company they has we are using in AEM, the company Apache Felix. So Apache Felix they has provided the implementation. They has provided the implementation, and here this is it contain only interfaces. OSGi framework contain only interfaces, and there are a lot of companies they has implemented I would say based on this class interfaces. Many companies they has implemented. Many companies they has implemented like Apache Felix, Eclipse, Equinox, Spring DM, I would say Nop, Flarefish. These are the like some alternate companies they has provided the implementations. Okay. In AEM we are using Apache Felix implementation. Apache Felix implementation. Initially, they has targeted embedded devices. Embedded devices meaning both software and hardware. Both software and hardware. Both software and hardware. Like the examples are like ATM missions, comma I would say washing missions. So these are comes under the embed missions. Embed missions. To be frank, Eclipse ID also like they has developed with the help of OSGi technology only. OSGi technology only. Okay. So OSGi is having only interfaces and it is having implementations. These are the companies Apache Felix, Eclipse, Equinox, Spring DM, and Knob Flarefish. These are the companies. These companies will have implementations. These companies will have the implementations. Are you guys clear with my point? Initially, they has targeted only embedded devices. Embedded devices meaning both software and hardware, like ATM machines, washing machines. So these they initially they has targeted with the OSGi technologies. Initially, they has targeted only on embedded devices. Later, they has implemented with this implementation. They has introduced on the AEM. Okay. Okay, fine. This is clear, guys. Okay. Next point is advantages of the OSGi. Like they has Adobe people has introduced the OSGi concept. Is there any advantages? Yes, we have the advantages. What are the advantages? The first one, if you see here, the advantage, first one is the fast. Fast meaning OSGi maintains the list of classes, provided the bundle names. It's easy to find out while class loader and search in the class names. Search in the class names. So compared to other frameworks, it is very easy to find out the class names and bundle names. Where we have the search option, there we can easily find out our class name and bundle names. Okay. Next thing is reduce complexity. Why? Because if you go with the module approach, there multiple modules we have. For example, I will tell some real-time example. You have purchased one phone. This is the phone. This phone I am saying iPhone. Okay, this is the iPhone. So if you go with two scenarios, I will explain. This is the approach number one. In the entire phone is made up of with a single piece only. Single piece only. Okay. In future, might be like you are going to some one place to another place. So unfortunately, the phone is fell down. Then what will happen? Our combo will broken. Then we need to replace the entire phone. Why? Because the entire phone is the single piece only. The entire phone is the single piece only. If any part, if I would say the combo is broken, then we need to replace the entire piece only. Why? Because there is no modules. There is no modules. This is the approach number one. In the same scenario, I will explain with approach number two. Approach number two. Approach number two meaning modules. The same iPhone. This is the iPhone, and same you are going to some one place to another place, and if your phone some fell down on the road, your combo will broken. Then we have the module sections nowadays. Module section meaning, so in the module section combos, we have the combos. If you like combo will broken, you can easily replace the combo. If your phone speaker will gone, we can replace with speaker. We can easily replace with the speaker. If you like, if you lost the some adapters, anything, you can easily replace. This is the latest up. But in the previous, in the old version, so that's why they has introduced the modules concept came into the picture. That's why they has introduced the modules topic. That's why they has introduced the modules came into the picture. Are you guys clear with my point? So reduce complexity meaning they has divided into the modules. They has divided into the modules. They has divided into the modules. You can easily write the code. You can easily, if you can observe, entire application can be divided into module and allows the parallel development. You can do the parallel development also. So entire development has divided into multiple modules. Okay, multiple modules. If you open the your project structure, there will be having multiple modules. Those all are called modules. Those all are called modules. So this is very biggest release. This is the very biggest advantage in the OSGi framework. OSGi framework reduce complexity. Why? Because here we have they has provided the modules option. You can easily divide it the modules, and you can allow the parallel development. You can allow the parallel development. Are you guys clear with my point? Next advantage is reuse. Reuse. OSGi component makes it is very use many third party components in an applications. Many third party. If you want to use third party applications, you can easily reuse third party applications also. In our OSGi component also we can reuse. If you create the component at one time, you can reuse multiple times. You can reuse multiple times. So this is also very big advantage. This is also one very big advantage. You can create at one time, you can reuse multiple times. You can reuse multiple times. Next thing is dynamic update. Dynamic update meaning like we can update our jar versions without restarting the AEM server. Without stopping AEM server, we can dynamically update the our jar versions. We can dynamically update the versions. We can dynamically update. We can dynamic the update. We can dynamic update. We can give the dynamic update values. Dynamic update values. Okay. Next, deployment. Deployment time. So like the deployment time, the project is in your local, and the server is in if you want to deploy your local project into the AIM server, it will take very less time compared to other I would say parallel tools. Easy deployment. Why? Because If you want to deploy only the backend module, if you want to deploy only the backend module, you can deploy. If you want to only front-end module, we can make it as a zip file, and you can move the content from backend to front-end. I would say you can move. We can push the content from one environment to another environment. You need to understand easy deployment. Easy deployment. Next thing, versionings. Versionings. We can easily update the versionings. You can easily update the versionings. Okay? You can easily update the versionings. Next thing, lazy bundles can be started eagerly, but they can also configure to only whenever another bundle is using them. So lazy, this topic uh, going forward we will understand. Lazy meaning like whenever you are trying to install two bundles, so one bundle, first bundle will be activated like that. It is the lazy meaning. Second one is the security. Security here in our project, they in the module section they has provide high security. Are you guys clear with my point? Now we'll try to understand what are the, like in the project structure, what are the modules comes under the front end and what are the modules comes under the back end. Okay, so AEM front end modules. AEM front end modules. In the AEM front end modules, so first one is UI apps. Front end modules. First one is the UI apps. Okay, next one is UI content. Okay, next one is UI config. Next one is front end, and the next one is UI. Next one is UI apps, content, UI all. These five modules, five modules comes under the, these five modules comes under the front end. If you want to move the front end modules, if you want to move the front end content, if you want to move the front end content, if you want to move the front end content, front end modules content, front end modules content, we can package them, we can package them, we can package them, and we can move them, and we can move them, and second point is package extension is .zip. Package extension is .zip. Are you guys clear with my? So this is all about front-end modules, and we'll discuss about the AEM backend modules. AEM, I would say backend modules. Okay. So for the backend purpose, we have the only one module, that is the core module. That is the core module. If I want to deploy only the core module, then we have the command, that is we can use the below command. Yeah. If you want to deploy, only one core module, only core module, we can use below command. You can use below command. So the command is should be like this: -m clean install -p auto install single package minus auto install bundle. Okay, auto install bundle. Are you guys clear with my point? So if you want to deploy only core module into AEM server, we can use below command. The command is -m clean install -p install bundle, -p install bundle. Are you guys clear with my point? Clear with my point? Okay, fine. So the most common question is what jar contains? What jar contains? What jar contains? So and where the jar is available. I will show you clearly, then we'll get the clarity. For example, I will open first. I'm going to my desktop. AEM. I'm going to E drive, and here I have the AEM author. I'm opening my AEM, and after opening this, I will go to my backend. For the backend purpose, desktop. In the desktop, I have the practice code. In the practice code, my project is demo. My project is demo. These are the modules we have: all, core, UI, apps, config, content, front end. Okay. If I like what now we are discussing about the backend module. So backend related information will be available under the core module. If I open the core, if I open the core, now you can observe, we have the target. We have the target. Okay. We have the target. What is the main purpose of this command? This command. This command. The main purpose of this command, we have the two plugins. We have the two plugins. Like one is the PND Maven plugin, and second one is the. So if I open, so the plugins are available in the pom.xml file. Like if you observe here, this is the pom.xml file. Okay. Now I am opening this pom.xml with some. I'm opening with some Visual Studio. It is opening. Here we'll be having the multiple plugins. Multiple plugins. If I scroll up, pom.xml is just simply called pom.xml, and if I scroll up, if I scroll up, Control F, P, N, D, hyphen, Maven plugin. Maven plugin. Are you guys clear with my point? So what this plugin will do, I will go here. This is the plugin basically, okay? Maven plugin. So what the Maven plugin will do? So it will generate, it will generate, it will generate, it will generate .jar files, file, .jar file. So again, the .jar will contain, I would say, three. It will contain three parts. So that we will discuss later. But right now, we try to understand the main purpose of Maven clean install is what is happening now. Okay, fine. Yeah. The main purpose of this plugin is it will generate .jar files. It will generate .jar files. Are you guys clear with my point? Are you guys clear with my point? Next plugin. If I go here, the next plugin we have the Sling framework. I would say Sling Apache. Yeah, Sling Maven plugin. Sling Maven plugin. Okay, I am copying this plugin, and I am pasting the plugin name here. The plugin. So what the plugin it will do? It will deploy. It will deploy our bundle into AEM server. It will deploy our bundle into AEM server. Are you guys clear with my point? Whenever, so we can say whenever you are, I would say, whenever you are using maven clean install command, then what will happen? So this plugin will be triggered, and then it will generate the .jar files. Whenever you are using this command -p auto install bundle, then this plugin will activate and it will deploy our bundle into the AIM server. Our bundle into the AIM server. Are you guys clear with my point? So whatever the command we are using, the command has the meaning. What is the meaning? So this whenever you are using this command is interlinked with this plugin. This plugin will activate and it will generate the .jar file. It will generate the dot file. I will show you the real time how it will work. Now you guys observe. I am deleting the target file. So this is the target file. This target file contain .jar file. .jar file. Okay. So inside the target file, it will be having .jar file. .jar file. Okay. Now, now you can see I am deleting this .jar file. Now I am deleting this .jar file. Are you guys clear with my point? I am deleting .jar file, and I am going my project. This is my project. Here I am opening my command prompt. Here I am opening my command prompt, and I am giving the command only maven clean install. Maven clean install. When I am giving the maven clean install command, then what it will do? It will generate .jar file. I will show you the practically. If my command prompt will open, I will show you how the .jar file. Now, if you observe, if I go through it, target, there is no .jar file. Okay. Now you can see the magic. AIM guys demo maven clean install mbn clean install. I am using only ambient clean install. I'm installing the ambient clean install. I am using that command. Now, if you see, so it is like it is generated in the .card files. So it might be sometimes takes some time. Here we need to aware whenever you are giving the maven clean install command, then it will be we have the like a plugin which is available in the pom.xml file. So it will be activate and it will generate the .jar files. Okay. Whenever you are giving this command, and the sling maven plugin will be activated, and it will deploy our bundle into the AIM server. Our bundle into the AIM server. Okay. Our bundle into the AIM server. Now we will try to check. Mm, sometimes it takes second. Okay, whatever the like the dot class files is generated, that is called bundle. That is called also bundle. In the interview perspective, the most regular question is, what is the difference between jar and bundle? What is the difference between what is the difference between jar and bundle? Jar and bundle. Are you guys clear with my point? So I will show you the only the difference is meta INF. Only one file. The only the difference is meta INF. Meta INF. So before we'll go into that, we'll try to understand. What does it mean by dot jar? What does it mean by dot jar? Okay, we'll try to understand what does it mean by dot jar. Okay, so dot jar is containing three pods. Dot jar is containing dot jar is containing three pods actually. First one is the dot class files, and the second one is first one is dot class files. Second one is first one is dot class files, and uh, resources. Resources meaning here we have the like JSON files, and comma XML files. XML files. These are available. These are available in the resource section. After this, we have the meta INF. Meta INF. We can say metadata. Okay, metadata. So metadata meaning it will provide metadata meaning data about data. It will provide data about the bundle, data about the jar. It will provide information about the it will provide information about the jar. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? Are you guys clear with my point? So jar contain three parts. One is the dot class files. Second one is the metadata. Third one is the resources. Okay, fine. Now I am okay. It has successfully built a success. Now I am opening my demo project. This is my demo project. Are you guys clear with my word? AEM guides demo target. Now I am refreshing AEM guide demo. Now you can observe Dodger. Who has created this Dodger this plugin? Whenever I am giving the Maven command whenever I am giving this command, Maven clean install command, it is internally linked with this plugin, BND Maven plugin. Then it will generate the .jar files. It will generate the .jar files. Are you guys clear with my point? Okay, this is clear. This is clear. Now what I am saying, the .jar is having three parts. Okay, I will show you. This is the .jar. I'm extracting the .jar. So for extracting purpose, .java files into the .class files compiler. Decompiler meaning .class files into the Java files. Okay. Now I am here. Or you can take and you can keep in one folder and you can extract the jar file also. For example, if I mention one name like retry, I am taking one name. For example, here I would like to create a new name. New name I would like to mention some any I would like to mention okay afternoon batch. So are you guys clear with my point? Simply what I'm doing, I'm copying this one new folder. I'm copying here. Directly you can open command prompt and you can give the like Java, I would say jar and this name. That is the one way. And the second way is you need to download the decompiler. So this is the decompiler. I have downloaded decompiler. So you need to open the This is my decompiler. I'm opening the decompiler. So I will show you in my decompiler how it will be. You get the clarity. I'm opening my decompiler. Okay. So this is my decompiler. I'm maximizing. You need to select the path. I'm selecting open file and desktop afternoon folder. Yes, afternoon. Inside the afternoon you need to select the .java. This is the decompiler. If you observe this, see the name Java decompiler. Okay, I'm opening this one. So what I said, it is having three parts. If I open this one, first one is the meta inf. Meta inf is the file which will having the details about the information. If I open this one, If I open this meta enum, now you guys can you please observe, this is the version, the jar, this is the jar version. Okay, who has created? Maven plugin has created. Okay, now JDK which version? 11th version. And bundle name demo. Okay, bundle description, core bundle for the demo. Okay, how many manifest files it is? Manifest versions 2, and we are deploying the backend AIM core bundle. Okay, these are the export packages and import packages. Export packages and import packages, meaning our jar is depends multiple third party APIs. APIs. For example, if you observe here, these are the third party APIs. Some third party APIs, if you have, depends. Like if you observe here, uh, Apache Sling Common Scheduler is the one API, and OSGi Sling modules annotations is the one API. And so our bundle basically will depends these many APIs. These many APIs. In our classes also, like we are depending on the predefined classes. In the same way, our bundle also will depends these many APIs. Are you guys clear with my point? Java dat, annotations, and so our bundle will depends on these many APIs. Okay. And second one is the dot class files. If I open the dot class files, you can observe, if I open any folder, we'll be having the dot class files. We'll be having the dot class files. Now you guys can please observe, the extension is dot class files. The extension is dot class files. If I open any file, no, you will get all the details. You'll get all the details. You'll get all the details. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is OSGi .xml files. So this one we will cover tomorrow session. So when the .xml we are created, whenever we are mentioned some annotations like at the rate component, then these files will be generated. Okay, this will be generated. Now today we'll try to understand. We'll try to understand. Jar is having three parts basically. One is the dot class files, and second one is the metadata, meta nf. Third one is the resources. Okay. Third one is the resources. If any resources will be having, so the resources also will be available. Resources also will be available. Are you guys clear with this point? Now, are you guys clear with the dot jar? Now, are you guys clear with dot jar? So here, in the interview perspective, they will ask the difference between jar and bundle is only the difference is the bundle is the both are same, but the both are same. Bundle is having the meta info. Bundle is bundle is having meta info. Meta info. Only this one is the only difference. Remaining everything is the remaining everything is same. Remaining everything is the same. Remaining everything is the same. Are you guys clear with my point? Okay, this is clear. Okay, fine. When I am giving the command maven clean install, what will happen internally? We'll try to understand. Maven clean install -p. So we'll try to talk about the core module. When I am giving the, so I'm taking this one, and okay. Now we'll try to discuss about the core. What will happen internally? Core module. Okay. We'll try to discuss about the core module. What will happen internally? When I'm trying to give in, so I will explain with the MS Paint. We'll get easily understand if I explain with the MS Paint. Okay. First, I would like to take the command. The command I would like to take. This is the command. The command name is like to take font size is bigger size. Maven, okay, clean install minus p auto install minus p auto install bundle. Okay, this is the command, and my bundle is this one. This is my bundle. So I will go here and I will copy the bundle name. I will copy the bundle name. Are you guys observing what I'm doing? This is the bundle. This is the bundle. Okay. This is the bundle, and this bundle name is this bundle name is this one. This bundle name is this one. Okay. This is the bundle. So I'm deploying this one. I'm deploying this bundle with the help of this command. So I will take this one. I'm taking this one. I would say I'm copying. Okay. So here I would like to remove this one. I would like to take some marker. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the jar bundle actually. Uh, Whenever you are giving this command, so I will. Yeah. Okay. Fine. This is the bundle which is available in our local. Are you guys clear with my point? This is the bundle which is available in our local. Okay. This is available in our local mission. Okay. So I need to deploy. I need to deploy in AEM server. AEM server. Okay. What will happen internally process? We need to try to understand. Okay. AEM server. When I am using this command, what will happen? So the already I explained the command meaning. Okay. We have the AIM architecture actually. Okay. We have the AIM architecture like this. This is the AIM architecture. This is the AIM architecture. In the AIM architecture is having three components. Okay. AIM architecture is having three components. Okay. The components should be first one is this one, and second one is the component should be like this. First one, this is the second one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. This is the third. Okay. now what I'm doing, now what I'm doing, when I'm using this command, first, first it will comes to here. When I'm using this command, I will type this one. Yeah. When I'm using this command, the first our bundle will comes to here. Okay. Here meaning, is there any names? Yes, we have the names. The names are, this is the uh, this is the Apache. This is the Apache framework. Okay. This one is the JCR. This one is the JCR. And this one is the OSGi. This one is the OSGi. Are you guys clear with my point? Now, what I am saying, whenever using this command, first initially it will directly goes into the Apache framework, and after this it will move to JCR. It will move to JCR now. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? Hmm? It will move to JCR. So this is basically it will move to JCR. Now here we have the this is the JCR, and the same command here we have the jar right now. It is having AEM guides demo code. Okay. Now it is available here. In the OSGi is having different layers. Different layers. Okay. From here to here, it will move to here. So here in the OSGi framework, it is having multiple layers. Like first it will enter into the module layer. First it will enter into the module layer. Are you guys clear with my point? First it will enter into the module layer. This is the modular layer. This is the modular layer. This one is the modular layer. Modular layer. So whenever the bundle will move from JCR API to modular layer, from JCR to modular, that is called installed state. So bundle have the life cycle. That is also very regular question, guys. So now we are discussing about the bundle life cycles. So here we have already used the command maven clean install -p auto install bundle. Okay. And core modules maven clean install minus auto install bundle. Are you guys clear with my point? Now what I'm doing now, this is the bundle life cycle. We are discussing about bundle life cycle. So the bundle has the life cycle. First one is the install state. First one is the install state. Second one is the resolve state. Second one is the resolve state. Third one is the stop. Third one is the start. And fourth one is the active. And fifth one is the stop. Fifth one is the stop. And the sixth one is the uninstall. Sixth one is the uninstall. Are you guys clear with my point? Basically, this is the bundle life cycle. In the interview perspective, this is the regular question. Bundle life cycle. Okay, I will explain you. Bundle life cycle. Bundle life cycle. Okay, bundle life cycle. Okay, in the bundle life cycle, when the bundle move from JCR framework to modular layer, then we can say that is installed state. That is installed state. Are you guys clear with my point? That is the installed state. Okay. After this one, the bundle will move. The bundle, the bundle is having. The bundle is having. It will check. For example, if I open here in the meta info, If I open the meta info, uh, so our bundle name is AIM Guides demo.co. Okay, demo.co. Is it okay? Now our bundle is depends on these many APIs. Java X annotations, versions, and filters, and listeners, and schedulers. So our bundle basically, which is depending on these many APIs. Are you guys clear with my point? It is depending on these many APIs. So after the bundle will move from here to here. It will check the import packages. Import packages. So our bundle is depending on these many APIs. It will check the versions are available or not. If not, it will throw. If it is okay, if not, it is in the if there any version will be any issue from their packages, then it will be in the install state only. Are you guys clear with my point? If any issues, these are it will depend on these many third party APIs. Okay, is any import statement, any package is issue will be there, then it always should be in the install state only. We need to fix that issue. We need to fix that. We need to resolve that one. After all the importing all the statements, then only it will move to resolve state. Then only it will move to resolve state. Then only it will move to resolve state. Are you guys clear with my point? Stage is the install stage, and after the installing the bundle, it will check all the import packages, all the import packages all the import packages, everything is okay. Then it is go with resolve state. If in the import statements anything we are not we are not I would say importing the good thing, then what it will do, it will live in the install state only. Install, if the bundle should be in the install state, so the issue might be we need to import the packages. We are importing some wrong packages. Okay, we need to import the packages. Are you guys clear with my point? Clear? So all the whenever all the import statements are clear, then only it will move to resolve state. Then only it will move to resolve state. Okay, resolve state. Next, this is the step number one, and this is the step number two. Step number two, and we have the step number three. The step number three is start. So the start is optional. Why I am saying optional meaning? So start is the predefined class actually. I will show you how the it will be. I will open my IntelliJ and then I will show you. I am opening my IntelliJ. Next, one more important point also. For development IDs, we can use three IDs. Development is Visual Studio, Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio Code, and next thing Eclipse, Eclipse. Next thing IntelliJ, IntelliJ. Anything you can use. Okay. Here we have the plugin. We need to install the plugin. The plugin is VS Code to AIM Sync. VS Code to AIM Sync. One plugin will be there. So with the help of that plugin, we can sync our AIM server to VS Code. We can sync. We need to sync. Why? Because if you want to create any component in the server, we need to pull. We need to pull that component to our local. Okay, we need to pull that component in our local. Okay, okay, fine. This is the step number two. Step number three, start optional. And now what I am doing, uh, I will take and show you how it will be. IntelliJ, I am opening IntelliJ. IntelliJ, this is IntelliJ. Okay, Okay, fine. So I'm taking any one class. Here I'm taking one class. I'm taking the file. So the file name I would like to mention bundle implementation. Okay. This class name public class bundle implementation. All GDK is not defined. This is the class, guys. Now what I am doing, I am implementing bundle activator. So bundle activator is the predefined interface, right? Predefined interface. Bundle activator is not showing exactly. I am now opening my project. I'm I will open my project project code. So inside the project code, I am selecting the AIM guides. AIM guides. I am selecting this one. Okay, and so now I need to create the file. The file name should be anything. You can take any file. Now in my case, I'm taking the file Java class. So here I would like to take the tester. Tester. Okay, test is the Java class. And using some. Okay, I'm taking new Java class. I'm mentioning the class name is the test. Okay, test dot Java. Now this is the Java class. Now what I'm doing, I am taking interface. I am using the interface. Interface name is the implements bundle activator. Bundle activator. If you observe here, bundle activator which is available in the OSGi framework. OSGi framework. Okay. If I am using this one, it is throwing the error. Why? You need to implement the methods. If I actually add the unimplemented methods, now you guys can you please observe start method and stop method. So basically, start and stop method are like predefined. Like whenever you deploy the bundle, for example, I will show you where the bundle will be available. Like you simply can open here. I will open, then I will show you how it will be. So I'm aim start.html. I'm opening admin and okay, admin. Now what I'm doing, operations. We have OSGi and bundles. Okay, OSGi and bundles. If you observe here, stop. If I stop the bundle, I'm saving. I'm demo. If I stop the bundle, it will ask the start. It will ask the start. These options by default it will be work. By default our bundle have these options. Okay, so but in so they are already available in our .jar file. Okay, whenever you click on, so internally it will trigger the start method and it will our bundle will stop. Whenever you stop the bundle, internally it will trigger the stop method and the bundle will stop. Are you guys clear with my point? Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the process. So we need to aware here. The bundle is the optional. Start is the optional. So whenever you start the bundle, then our bundle will start. If not, it will be directly in the active state. Directly in the active state. This is the mandatory step. This is the mandatory step for the bundle. This is the mandatory step. Are you guys clear? This is the mandatory step. This is the mandatory step. Next thing is throw stop. Stop is optional. And finally, uninstall. If you want to delete server from, I would say, if you want to delete a bundle in AEM server, then directly you will be having the uninstall option. For example, here this is our bundle. You can delete. You can delete uninstall. This is the uninstall. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the bundle life cycle, guys. This is the bundle. The bundle will come to here, and it will move to from here to here. Then that is the install state, and it will check the all important packages. If everything is fine, then it will move to resolve state, and then start is the optional, and active is the which is used to active, which is used to basically active. Every bundle should be in the active phase only. Every bundle should be in the active phase, and then uninstall. This is the bundle life cycle. Okay, bundle life cycle. Next, OSGi has different life cycles, different sections actually. OSGi has different sections. Okay, OSGi has different sections. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? First one is the OSGi has, can say OSGi has different layers. OSGi has different layers. The layers, the first one is the modular layer. Modular layer. Modular layer. So what it will do, it will take care, it will divide it into the modules. Okay, it will divide it into the modules. It will divide it into the modules. Are you guys clear with my point? Okay, second one, it is having the security layer. Security layer. Security layer. So it will provide the security and all. So I will show you, we have the PPT. In the PPT itself, I will show you how it should be. Okay. So this is the bundle architecture, OSGi architecture. So I would say security option we have, security option we have, services option, lifecycle option, modules, and execution environment. Finally, it will be depends on the Java virtual machine. Okay, Java virtual machine. This is the bundle framework. So the components, the OSGi framework are grouped into distinct functional layers. It is combination of distinct functional layers. Distinct functional layers. Distinct functional layers. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the basic of OSGi, guys. So if you see here, the bundle. So bundle, it will be having dot class files and resource files and metadata. Metadata. Clear with my point? So combined together is called bundle. Combined together is called bundle. Okay. Next, if you observe here, in the web applications, in the application server, in the server, you can deploy the multiple bundles. Bundle A, bundle B, like this. So every bundle has the manifest file, and every bundle has the manifest file. You can deploy in AEM server multiple bundles. Okay, multiple bundles. Next, okay, next. So this is all about service layer. And bundle dependencies, meaning one bundle will depend on the other bundle, then you can say that is the bundle. This is the life cycle, guys. So we had done discussion till now. This is the life cycle. First, install and then it will check all the import packages, everything is okay, then it will move. If not, it will be in the install state only. It will be in the install state. Starting is the optional, like there we have the start button, then we click the start button, then it will internally click the start method. Okay, and then activate is the method. So the bundle should be in the activate only. The bundle should be in the activate. Stopping. I would say stopping. Stopping meaning whenever you want to stop the bundle, then you can stop the from. Then it will trigger the method. And finally uninstall. Whenever the bundle don't want you, then you should uninstall the bundle lifecycle. This is the architecture, the same architecture, how the process will be in the frameworks. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is the completely OSGi introduction. Okay, OSGi introduction. Tomorrow we'll see like what is the difference between the OSGi component and the OSGi service, and what does it mean by component and what does it mean by service. Okay, so from like from tomorrow onwards, like today onwards, we'll start with okay. This is the complete topic. So now I am doing